What's up, CCNRR fans? I got my package in the mail today. I'm pretty excited about it. I got the new Vintage Collection Slave 1. I'm excited because I just spent $150 on a completely repacked vehicle with a couple of paint apps and a vertical stand. So price is definitely worth it, especially with the version that just came out a few years ago. So here it is. Box looks to be in okay shape, I guess. So let's get in. I just cracked open the sides, but this is going to be a live unboxing. Let's see what we got going on here, folks. Whoa, look at this. Wow. Look at this packaging. What the fuck? Could they have found a box that was any smaller? Why is there only padding here and no padding up here? Did they think that this was going to fit in here just right and that was going to be all that we needed? Look at that corner. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, look at that. Those sons of bitches. Oh, look at that. Vintage Collection at its best. Is this a retro box or is this a Vintage Collection box? You know, I can't tell the difference anymore. Let's move it over here. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Looking good on this side. Some nice denting there. Some nice corner pictograph denting. Look at that line down the middle. All right, folks. So it looks like this one is definitely going back. Let's see here. Look at that. That is retro. This has got to be a retro box. Gotta be. Nice and dented up here. All right. Time to pack it up and send it back and wait another 4 months. Fucking shit.
Today we'll be opening up a Power of the Force Deluxe Boba Fett.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Get it going. Two mothers went to the park. It was kinda dark. In the daytime, Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan, dope niggas, come by them in the bush in the hip.
Go ahead, pop that
Come
head.
on, you.
Come on, pop it.
Oh!
So this is part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2 of the finale.
We have so much new product that we have to do a 2-part show to end the season.
Everyone tells us our show is too long, but it is a show.
I mean, yeah,
right?
it's a show.
This is the CCNRR show.
It is. If you like us, watch us. If you don't, then go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know.
Our 75 subscribers are loyal.
I know, they are very loyal, and the list keeps growing.
It does keep getting bigger and bigger.
Because they like a show. You know, they don't like a 2-minute show.
It's like a variety show.
It is a variety show. Yeah. And by the way, our cameraman's boycotting getting haircuts.
He is. He's on a Corona
cut boycott.
ban.
Yes.
He's not cutting his hair until the Corona is over, and it's looking very shagadelic.
It looks very shaggy right
I like
now.
it. I like it.
So anyway, before we officially get started on part 2, you know, we usually don't do this, but there is a special birthday going on.
There was a birthday 2 days ago.
It was a birthday, and you had a great birthday.
I did. I did.
You did, right?
I did.
And so, CC's birthday is today. He's turning 18.
I am.
So I thought it would be nice to give you a present, surprise you for the show.
Awesome.
And you can open this.
I can open it?
On the show as well.
Can I open it, or just open the bag?
No, you can open it.
What if I don't want to open it?
Well, you don't have to, but I would think that you'd want to open it.
All right.
All right? So here you go.
All right. Well, before I open this, a fan, I guess, wanted to send us a gift for the show. And they sent me this sweet Baby Yoda Baby on Board. I'm not pregnant. My wife's not pregnant or anything. I'm too old for that now. But It's a sweet vinyl decal with the Mando and little baby Yoda, little baby on board.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So you just told everyone you shoot blanks now.
I'm too old, man. I can't.
I do like that. Very
Like
nice.
that?
Very nice.
Maybe I'll put that. Maybe I'll vinyl that somewhere on something.
Yeah, we've had a lot going on. I mean, for the fans, I mean, you know, we started the show off with us going crazy because while we were filming the show,
yes,
we were worried.
That was literally not planned.
Not planned.
We were sitting here, and I'm like, man, I guess we got to film the finale. And I don't have this one product that I really want to get. And then literally the Defender went off, and we ran up. You filmed me. That was not. I didn't even know you were filming.
I was very excited.
Yeah,
very
so it worked out pretty well. All right,
here we go. Without further ado. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
A child pop vinyl. How much is this thing going for?
I don't know.
Do I want to? Oh, look.
It just comes right open.
Look at that.
See, I figured you know.
You don't even need to worry about cutting the tape or anything.
Nothing. I do have a card there. You can open that.
I think that'll be private.
Yeah, you can open that.
Save that for private.
So let's do.
Well, hang on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might as well pop this beast right open.
Pop the pop vinyl open.
I still don't know the fascination, but this is cool because it's Baby Yoda.
It's Baby Yoda, yeah. And here's true story. We were supposed to get up last weekend.
Oh.
And it's a bobble.
Oh, it's a bobble.
I was supposed to get this, and I was worried that I wasn't going to come for your birthday, and then we had to cancel, and it actually didn't show up till Monday.
Look at this little
like
creature.
That little guy, look how cute he is. Now smell that. It smells delicious. Doesn't it? It smells like a Baby Yoda.
That is a Baby Yoda, dude. I like that.
And this is not to be mistaken.
This is what the 6-inch Baby Yoda should have been.
So here's the compare of the Black Series. The box is actually the same height as the actual Baby Yoda.
That's pretty cool. Thank you.
Like that? You like that?
Look at that. Little Baby Yoda.
Little cute baby. And he's using the Force.
He's using the Force.
He's got his tri-claw hand.
Nice. Well, you know what's cool about this? I could put him right
and no one would ever know.
Back in.
So after I leave, when you don't want it, you can put it on eBay when no one would know that you actually opened it.
No, I'll probably just keep it open and I'll just display him with. Maybe I'll display him with my Grimsters. maybe he'll earn a place next to this.
Next to that gem right there.
All right, so you'll put him.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
I will say that I like.
Oh, look at the little Mando.
A little Mando.
Little Mando backdrop.
Look at that. I have to say, I do like the pop vinyl boxes.
Yeah.
Because you can slide these things. They don't even bother taping the boxes.
Yeah, you would never even know. I guess they never opened.
And it's never opened. Look at that.
This is number 368.
They've made a lot of those pop vinyls.
Wow.
I think that's just like Star Wars 368.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right.
All right. So moving on.
Bonus figure.
The next exciting.
Okay, so which one do we want to start? You maybe start with this.
Yeah,
one
let's
we just
start with that first. So we're opening things on the show today that are live. We don't know anything about condition.
No. I mean, fans, this is sealed.
Sealed box.
This has not been opened.
That is fresh from the UPS's
yes.
boot stomp, kick all the way across into the...
This box looks like it's actually in decent condition.
It does.
Now, this is
He must not have been wearing steel toes that day.
This is the GameStop exclusive Stormtrooper Commander.
Gotcha.
And people have been starting to get them this week, and I kept saying, "Where's mine?"
Yeah.
And today it has arrived, and this is literally fresh off.
Now, why aren't you going to dig deep as you cut that open?
Because I don't want to do the razor of death on my. Here, put that away.
I went to Target the other day.
Oh, that's good. Just throw them right in there together. Look at that.
I went to Target the other day. There was 5 probe droids. Every one of them had a slice of death on top. Look, I have to say. Cameraman.
GameStop, get in here.
Look at this.
That's how you package at least something, right? So look at all the air wrap.
I can't believe GameStop packaged it like that.
I have not had any issue with GameStop packaging in a long time. These are actually both. I got 2, by the way.
This is a cool figure.
It is a cool figure.
This one's got a little bit of stuff going on.
Yeah, I think this one I think is probably the better. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think? Here, you're better at figuring out because you like Minty more than I do.
Yeah. I gotta use my eagle eyes on this.
You might want to use your phone. Do your phone. Show the fans. Show the fans what you do to get your stuff with your camera and you're looking at it.
What?
To make sure you can get your minty fresh stuff.
Yeah. You got to take the camera.
You got to take the camera.
You got to put on the light.
Yep.
and you gotta go around and look very
Very
precisely at the cardboard. So you got a little bit of stuff going on right here.
I agree.
See, cameraman, you see that right there?
I agree.
You know what we need? We need our magnifying glasses.
Did you not bring them?
I did not bring them. You should have left.
Look
one
at that
here.
blue on that thing.
It is
This very glossy.
very vibrant. I mean, this has got a little something going on in that corner.
This has got just a little here.
Yeah, I think that's the only issue I saw on that one.
I think this is probably the better.
Yeah, I think that's the better.
I mean, it's pretty much mint.
I mean, I'm impressed
Let me see
at
this.
GameStop and how they package their items. That's better than Hasbro Pulse packing their items.
So you think this one is the better one?
Yes.
What about the figure though?
I think
any
that, no, I
issues
think
with
that one's got the better paint apps. In my opinion. So here you go, fans. Here, take a gander at that. The Force Unleashed.
What was that?
The Force. The Force.
Are you Sean Connery? The
No,
Force.
no. I was trying to do the Schwartz.
Oh, the Schwartz.
The Schwartz. So you get this.
Where's my other Gaming Greats? Don't I have other Gaming Greats?
Somewhere in
Where
here.
the hell are they at?
This is a very vibrant blue box that
That's-
matches the blue of the figure's chest armor. How many more clone troopers or stormtroopers do we possibly need? All right, there we go.
Oh, I got my Stormtrooper Commander.
You got your Stormtrooper Commander. He comes with a heavy assault blaster and his normal blaster.
So this is Gaming Greats. How many do we had now? This is the fifth,
The fifth one, at
and
least.
they just said Darth Nihilus
Yeah.
is going to be the
There's
next.
2 or
Gaming
3
Great.
more coming out.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's the one I already ordered, the Shadow
Yep.
Stormtrooper.
Yep.
He's pre-ordered,
And then that other guy that you
and that
said.
Darth Nihilus.
Yep. Darth Nihilus.
I don't know where the other ones are. There was the heavy battle droid,
And then you had
Darth Raven, the
Darth
Light Raven.
Yep.
There's been this Gaming Greats is essentially its own line now.
Yes.
So,
So the question is are you going to open that?
yeah, fuck it. Oh,
All right, the cameraman's got some work on this episode.
I don't even care anymore. So we're just opening figures, dude.
Now open it up, guilty free.
I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. I'm so rich. All right, so
Wow, look at that.
this one does come with directions as well.
Let's see here.
Look at all the wasted plastic on that. Look at all this waste.
That's a lot of. But they're supposed to getting rid of
So
plastic.
he comes with 2 blasters.
You know? Look at this.
comes
No,
with
I've always
this-
wanted to see one. Don't these things open? Maybe not. I thought this piece like opened. Is your blaster? Oh, this one they actually went the extra mile and painted the middle piece there.
And they've made this figure in multiple versions. I've got him on a 375 card.
Yeah. No, so I'm kind of.
Because he's from the Force Unleashed.
Oh,
Here we go.
so I'm kind of feeling like getting a stormtrooper, like a regular.
Oh, he's got
one.
a freaking hinge head.
Oh, can you
Alright.
pop that head right?
No. Dude, this is a pretty heavy figure.
Is it?
Like, it's got a lot going on. So there's your Stormtrooper. This is fresh. I mean, this plastic is very bendable.
Is it?
But he's got a lot of
Let's see.
movement.
Give him the.
So
the
here's
full
here's
spread.
your first look. Pretty cool looking figure, dude.
Yeah.
And what I like about it is it's the original. It's not
Yes.
a clone trooper. It's
Right.
a stormtrooper.
Right, like I'm kind of feeling like getting one, and I was thinking about getting the Mandalorian one that they just came out with because it's looks like a regular stormtrooper,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if he's got his holster.
This one does.
Yeah, that one's got his holster. Look at
Look at that. Boom.
Slides right in there like a dirty hole.
Yes. So he's got the so you got shoulder joints.
Uh-huh.
He's got the joint on at
Double
the
hinged.
elbow. Yep.
Double
and then he's got
hinged.
he can rotate the old wrists. And that's for both arms. He does have his head is
He's
on
got a double hedge hinge.
yes. And then he's got the mid drift.
Midriff, and his head can go left and right. I assume.
No, it does not. It only goes
Really?
up and down, back and forth.
No, that's
Yeah.
got to pop.
No.
He's got a ball joint in there. He's got a.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
there
you're
it
right,
goes.
you're right, yeah.
There it goes.
All right. And then his legs do the freaking Tron like hinge.
Oh, look at that.
And they go forward and back, forward, and then he's got the knee.
Double. They got double knees or single knee.
Single knee. I think it's
No,
single.
it's a double.
Is it a double?
Yeah, it's a double knee.
You're right.
Yeah, double action pose
And then
knee.
it's got the
Swiveling.
swivel ankles.
Look at that. Fully articulate.
There we go.
Oh, look at that crack in there. Now, does he have the hole in his back panel there for when they repurpose him for the
Yes.
Sand Trooper? They do.
Yes.
See that?
He's got the hexagon peg.
Yeah, so when they make that same figure with the backpack,
Yep, it pops right in.
pops right in.
So it is multi-functional. And then I guess maybe he does have the double jointed elbows for when he's holding his massive weapon here. Let's see here.
Get that in that placid plastic. There you go. Oh,
Bless America.
slide it in
It
there.
won't go, dude. I'm gonna break it. Why?
That plastic is so flexible.
What is going on here? Why is his one finger pointing? I feel like I'm gonna break his fingers right off. I'm so afraid.
Do you want me to, I'm better at
No,
putting-
because you're gonna break his hand.
No,
right?
I put it in that hand.
Why would you put it in this one? There we go. There we
There
go.
you go. All right.
Yeah, because look, his finger goes on the trigger guard.
Oh, there you go. All right. On the trigger guard.
So there he is, dude. Stormtrooper.
I do like
Commander.
the fact that he is a stormtrooper. So you need to get some of those NECA stands.
Dude, these things, you'd think they would balance these things better. Put some kind of gyrosphere in them.
Get your Mando over here.
Why is it like that?
You have to just do this.
Let me do it.
Here, put this gun down like this.
Oh, use it like a cane.
Yeah, like a cane.
It's not standing.
We're gonna have to cut.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. There we go. Don't touch
Look
it.
at that stance. He's ready for action.
He's ready.
All right, so there's your Stormtrooper Commander. Fresh out the box. Not a bad looking figure. Dude.
I like it. I like it.
Not a bad looking figure. I do feel like some of the plastic is very bendy.
Yeah.
It's not a hard plastic.
No.
Maybe it's these.
Yeah, it's
There you
exactly.
go. Is that better? He's like Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal.
I don't know, man. We need it. Oh, there we go.
Nobody move.
There we go.
All right. So
I like that he's got kind of like Nikes on.
Yeah.
He's
I like
got-
that.
I like that.
All right. So there's your Stormtrooper Commander. One in the box, one out of the box.
All right, now here we go. Going on to the next goodies.
Let's put him away. We'll put him away for now.
Are you afraid he's gonna fall?
Well, we have a lot of stuff to pull out here, so
All right.
I don't want to. Let me put him over here. All right.
So what do we got next? We got a special next section of part 2 of season finale
do.
of season 4.
This came earlier today.
Earlier today,
These stuff they really helped me. They just waited to the last second
the very last
to
second.
send me these figures. Everybody else is getting them for the last 3 months.
Yeah. All right.
What am I doing? It's the right way. Gotta be very careful.
I don't even think you're cutting the tape.
It's cutting it. Don't worry. So if you can read the box here, this is wave 2 of the Empire
Vintage
40th.
40th. All right.
Some tape on that. Be careful.
All right.
So I don't know. Yeah, we don't. These could be destroyed, for all I know. But yeah, just so you know, from all the people that I've seen so far getting the GameStop exclusives, they are all bravoing GameStop for their packing.
I mean, I have to give it to him. I haven't seen packaging like that from anybody.
Now, before we start this, the horde of Black Series figures that just became available, because you know they changed the boxes for the
Yes.
Black Series, and we haven't really talked about that. But I had to order 15 figures last week. 15 figures.
15.
And how many of them were repacks? 6 of them.
At least 6. And the other ones, yeah.
All the Rebel line minus Zeb.
minus Zeb.
So I had to order the new version of the Rebel lines. Have you seen the facial recognition scans? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because that was a cartoon, or
Right.
a computer animated.
So they had to do a
show.
better version of what's his face? The droid.
Yeah, of,
Chopper.
they
They
had
had
to
to
do-
do facial recognition for Chopper.
for Chopper.
So I spent $331 on those figures.
on those figures, and we're gonna open all
Two
those.
Beskar. I ordered what? 3 Beskars. 3 Beskar Mandos.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rant about this on another episode.
But I just want to say, so
yeah.
those are all pre-ordered now.
Okay.
But I'm curious to see what the condition of the Hasbro Pulse is going to send me.
I
I've never
mean-
ordered from Hasbro Pulse.
I mean, what's remarkable? I can't believe GameStop cared about it that much.
I will give GameStop credit.
Yeah.
They always say "power to the players" or what,
Yeah.
their slogan. Maybe they're really about taking care of their customers when it comes to that.
That's unbelievable compared to like Amazon.
Dude, they look at this, look at how they crush those in there. Can you see in there?
Man.
Wow. All right.
All right, so who are you going out with first? Oh, look at that.
R2-D2 with the Dagobah version. So this is actually not an original figure.
That's a repack.
It's a repack. But what I'm saying is, even the card back.
Oh, yes.
This card back was not an original card back.
So you have about...
They're doing variations now of the 40th anniversary.
Right, which kind of doesn't make sense, right? Because you would expect to get like a figure on an original card, right?
Yeah, so do you want to do one at a time?
Yeah, we'll do one at a time. So this is a repack of the the R2-D2 from the Black Series.
From the Black Series.
That's been made about what, 3 or 4 times?
At least, and he's been in multiple packs.
Yeah,
as well.
and they basically just made him really dirty.
Yeah, they made him Dagobah dirty when it was raining outside.
Dagobah dirty. So here's the back.
Oh, it's the top piece for a sensoscope.
Oh, dude.
What?
Got a little bubble pop right there. You gotta pop that out. I'll let you do it. Just pop it. Just push it in just a little bit.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Well, that was actually good.
Yeah, good to go.
Did you hear how loud that was? All right, so yeah, so go ahead, continue.
All right. So this comes with his sensor scope, which is true to the original, and I guess the cap to put on.
Correct. So that's pretty cool. So it actually retracts,
Yes.
and you can cap it and seal it with the original seal.
Yes, which
Where
is,
the original sensoscope from the one just kind of looked like when you pushed it back in,
Yes.
that it kind of fit
Right.
the top.
right.
So yeah, this is the Sensoscope R2 that they came out with. So it's the closest version you're going to get
Right.
to the vintage, because like I said, this is not a true vintage one.
No, and it is. I guess it is worth to say that this is not a sticker on the front.
No, they've definitely upgraded the R2 units
They've updated the R2
over the
units.
years. I mean, this was a cool figure when you were a kid.
Yes.
Everyone loved R2.
Right.
His head clicked
His
when you
head
turned
clicked,
it.
yep.
It was shiny.
Yeah.
But most of the R2s you see, most of any of the trash can droids,
Yes.
the stickers are usually destroyed after playing with them because
Right.
you know, your hands,
Right.
your grease, or whatever.
Yes.
So yeah, you get it wet in the bathtub.
And it's
it was
done.
garbage. It was
It's done.
garbage. Yeah. So
And
this,
and I will say on the Black Series version, they did give you his tri-leg.
Oh, the
get
middle
his-
leg.
Yeah.
yeah,
you
they
never got that
No,
with
you
the
never got
originals.
that with the originals.
I mean, that's not new to the 40th
It's not.
anniversary, but
It's not.
but it's nice that they put that in there.
So yeah, so there's your compare to
Yeah.
the closest version you're going to get
Correct.
from the original version. So.
And the original version was on an Empire card.
yes,
But
I'm not rich.
But that's not. That's what he looked like. That's a good looking
You like that?
vintage version.
not a
though.
bad card.
That
That's a
bubble
pretty-
on thing is nice.
It's a
and
very
clear.
clean card. It's not
Yes.
bad. Not bad.
It's interesting that they didn't do that scene.
I know.
I mean, it is
And
Empire.
and that was always I always liked the picture on this. It was
Yeah.
definitely one of the weirder, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was
Yeah.
kind of a weird picture to do
Right.
that, to kind of cut off C-3PO like that, but
Yeah.
kind of have them looking at each other with that
Right.
blue background.
Yeah,
It was always I always thought it was a weird,
I agree.
but instead they wanted to go with the Dagobah because that was Empire.
And you know what's interesting? It looks like, I don't know if you know this, it looks like one of his panels on his head comes off there.
Like, it lifts up.
I don't know what goes in there.
I don't know. Maybe you could put something else in there.
I guess they're gonna have to watch another review of someone else's
Yeah,
because
because I'm not opening this.
Yeah.
I'll open some stuff, but I'm not opening this.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm not
what-
buying more than one of these. So there's your Black Series R2. All right.
All right.
What's next?
They even got Kenny. What's his name? Kenny. What was the guy who played him? Kenny.
Kenny Baker?
Kenny Baker. Look, that's his legs. Right there. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah, so, for those Star Wars fans that don't know much about how these movies were made, these little, like, almost like PVP, or what is that?
PVC.
PVC right there, that's
Yeah.
kind of going. That was
That was
Kenny
his
Baker's
legs.
legs. When they just have them stationary. All right. So, who are we going with next?
All right, next up is the Rebel Soldier from Hoth. Now this is based off an actual original figure.
Yes, the whole thing is.
Correct. So, here, you want to hold that one?
Yeah. Now, this one comes complete with his Corona mask.
It does.
Yes.
They knew about what was happening.
They were
before.
like, yeah, we need to protect this figure. So he comes with his Corona shield, and which is very nice touch. All right, so here we go. So this guy, he comes with his blaster, a rifle, and his mask. I mean, this is a pretty cool figure. You know.
And this one has that hidden feature.
What's that?
He's got a second face.
Really?
So in the back of that backpack, it pops off, and he's got a bearded version.
So you can do the commander.
He has 2 faces. He comes with 2 faces.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a bonus feature. If you want, you can actually, if you want, you can pull on your phone and you can show them. So you can show the fans. But in his backpack, so he's got a backpack here, and on the back side of that backpack, it pops off, and it gives you another face mold, and this face pops off, and you can put it on there.
Let's see.
So here's your compare to the original Empire Strikes Back version. Same picture, obviously. Everything's pretty much on cue, except for the original one says Rebel Soldier Hoth Battle Gear. This just says Rebel Soldier Hoth, because they don't want to put the word battle gear. It's too aggressive.
It's too aggressive.
And he obviously he comes with just the 1 blaster in the original version, and he comes with 2 mega blasters on this version. So pretty cool. Did a pretty good job.
I have to say, I mean, it's not a fan favorite of mine.
No, but that's actually a pretty cool looking figure.
Yes.
And I like the it almost looks like Luke.
So this is his other face?
Correct. You can show that.
Right.
That's his alternate face, which you can take out of the back of his backpack.
Wow.
And that's just a little, it's almost like they're doing Lego. Like they're doing like little Lego hideaway kits.
I know, right?
Where you can just pull it out and throw it in there.
I wonder if they're doing that so that to give you the Rebel Commander figure.
You get 2 for 1.
Yeah, you get 2 for 1. I mean, that's a pretty cool figure,
Yeah,
but
that's
I mean,
a pretty cool figure.
You know,
definitely disappointed with the
selection. That's actually a new figure.
This is one of
the only ones.
I think this is one of the only ones.
Yeah, that's actually a new mold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a new mold.
Because this is not a new mold.
No. All right,
let's move on.
Next up, and I'm just pulling these out. I don't even know what the condition is going to be in. Hopefully.
Look at that. How's that one?
Good.
Yeah, I will say for the fans, this cardboard.
Oh, he's got a little crease right here.
Going on eBay. Like you say to me, dude, going on eBay.
I'm not as anal as you.
I have to say, these card backs,
they're thick.
They're thick.
It's like freaking cardboard.
And these 40th anniversary are stickers.
Yes.
They're not like the other ones.
They're not imprints.
These are not imprints.
But you know why? Because they were sticking these 40th stickers on everything they could make.
That's true.
Think about it.
That's not a part of the card back.
All right, so now this is the new, like, everyone keeps saying, oh, it's X-Wing Luke. Like when they see these figures.
Right.
But this is Snow Speeder.
This is a new figure.
This is a new figure.
Yeah. Not necessarily a new molded figure per se.
No, but this is not the X-Wing Luke.
Right.
This is the Snow Speeder Luke, which I don't this figure never existed as a vintage figure. The closest you got was the X-Wing Luke.
Yes.
Which you could see, obviously, he's wearing the same outfit, essentially. But the retro line has this figure. So this is almost like a larger version of the retro figure that's going to be coming out.
Yes.
Which they're starting to pop up now. I actually had an email Dorkside Toys asking where mine is. And they said that it was a shipping or some type of shipping issue, and that I should be getting it within the next several weeks. Even though I could have ordered on eBay for the same price at this point. So I'm waiting for my Snow Speeder Luke.
Snow Speeder Luke.
Which comes with the board game.
Okay.
So that's what this version is, a larger version of that. But the closest thing we have is this.
Is that? I mean they're comparable.
Yeah, I mean they're comparable.
You know what's interesting about this? I mean it's such a vibrant picture.
Yeah.
Of
it almost looks like it's photoshopped a little bit.
It does. But you know the other thing too is that they didn't give you, like in the game, they don't give you a harpoon.
I wonder
a harpoon
why.
gun. They only give you his lightsaber. Oh, this has got a bubble pop. You can do it. Pop that bubble, dude. Oh, there we go. Is that one good?
It's not too bad. And then I guess you can see here with his visor, that's the big difference for the retro line figure is the visor. He's got the yellow.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. So like on this one where you can see his eyes, it just has yellow goggles. You can't see through them. They're just this one because it's more. You know, it's Black Series. They can make the visor.
And I'll give it to you on this, and maybe just because he's got the helmet on. That looks like
Mark
like
Luke.
Hamill.
It does look like Luke.
Yeah. So, I mean, decent figure.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a new figure. I mean, I guess it's about a 50-50 split.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What do we got next? So many figures.
So much goodies, dude. Who's this?
There he is.
Lando. Now, I've
Lando.
actually seen that figure at Target. Couldn't believe it.
You've seen most of them at Target. I haven't seen any of them yet.
I've seen, you know, and I should have got that R2. I would have maybe opened that R2.
All right.
How's that one?
I'm not a fan of that one at all.
Yeah.
He does not look like Lando to me.
Yeah, he does not look like
That is a
Lando.
bad freaking scan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I don't think that one.
I'm surprised his cape is all that plastic. Look how much plastic.
Why not make it? Why not make a cloth cape?
Yeah, I mean, that cape is intense.
It's sparkly.
Yeah, it is.
So here's the original Empire Lando.
So certainly an upgrade.
Clearly an upgrade.
But
I mean, the cape is impressive. But I don't like I do not like his face mold on that.
yeah, I don't like it.
I'm not a
either.
huge fan. I mean, everything else, I do like the outfit. They kept it pretty true to the original outfit with the black shoes and then the blue and blue. But I mean, I don't know. It looks a little off. Sometimes these
photoreal
technologies, they don't get it. They don't get it right. Let me see that again. Let me take a look.
I think it looks like he has no neck.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just the way that he's molded in there.
Yeah.
Maybe if his head was down, it wouldn't look
Yeah.
as weird. But I mean, it's Lando.
It's Lando.
Yeah, it's Lando. Now this is a repack
Yeah, I think that's
from
really
what
big.
though? I must have had
put,
him already.
Yeah, they put him in a regular Black Series.
There's so many Black Series.
Yeah.
Like I said, they just reset the Black Series
Yeah,
again.
they reset the
So
box.
all the red box stuff gone.
Yeah, I've seen that in the Black Series.
Okay, so yeah, and you know that's the problem. I've got so many of them I don't even know anymore. So there's your Lando.
And he comes with the Comlink
Yep, the comment to talk to what's his face, Lobot.
Lobot. So let me get one more last glimpse of that guy. So you got one more, right?
One more. I think this is my favorite.
And that's a repack as well.
Of course it is. I mean, a lot of repacks, I'll tell you that. But that's what they do now. They just give you new cards. They give you the cards. So this is by far.
I have seen that one.
This
in
is by
store
far
as
the
well.
coolest. Here, you can hold that one.
Yeah.
But like I said, it is a repack.
Is your
It's your
TIE Fighter
Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. And then there's your original Empire line.
same card back on this one?
Yep.
So the only one there's two of them. The Luke and the R2 are the ones that have brand new card backs.
Basically. Yeah. And there's your original TIE Fighter pilot, which was always a fan favorite, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it was a cool figure.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this is a cool figure.
Yeah. He comes with his classic blaster.
Yeah, it's got the classic blaster. Although that's a different.
Yeah,
show the fans that.
Can you see that through the
It's
plastic?
not a screen accurate blaster,
Correct.
apparently.
Yeah, correct.
Although you never really see them with
No,
blasters.
because they're always in the TIE Fighters.
Right. But he comes with basically a Stormtrooper blaster.
And then the backs are all the new wave vintage collection backs.
Yeah.
Once again, I mean, it's the vintage. It's so weird. It's the vintage collection enlarged.
Enlarged, yeah.
I mean, it's essentially a vintage collection figure, just
Right.
large. Because if you were going to do it right, you would do the backs like this,
Right.
where you'd have the vintage backs.
Yeah.
So they've essentially made these into vintage collection line.
Yeah.
Which is what we always complain about, that the retro line should look like that in the back.
Right. Right.
So there it is. That's Wave 2. Wave 3 is not available yet, which I cannot believe they're making a Wave 3. But Wave 3 is cool. Is a cooler wave.
Yeah.
So
and that should be about it for the 40th.
I think that will end. That will end the
that
40th. There's still some 40th figures that I've ordered, haven't come in yet. The Boba Fett, the carbonized Boba Fett.
Yep.
The bounty hunter set.
Yep.
What is it? The Forlom and the Zuckus.
And the Zuckus.
And is that it for the 40th?
You said the Carbonite, right?
Oh, and the Stormtrooper, the carbonized Stormtrooper,
and the Carbonite,
and the Darth Vader,
and the Boba Fett.
So there's the Darth Vader, the Boba Fett, and the Stormtrooper carbonized. The Forlom and Zuckus,
and
then Wave 3. That's a lot.
Yeah, and the Carbonite Han, which in the
Oh
Carbonite,
yeah,
in
that's
the,
right.
In the Carbonite Han, you don't get a Han Solo.
No, you're not. You're just getting the block that came
with the
Comic-Con. With the Comic-Con Boba Fett.
Yes, the difference is you get a stand.
You get a stand to put him sideways, like so he can stand this way, like he's floating.
Hover. Now we were on this final show. We were going to show the Slave 1 Vintage Collection.
We were, because you received yours.
I received it, but like usual, it was destroyed. And we kept talking. We kept saying, you know, we're going to show that on the show, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like, I'm setting the expectation that it's going to be messed up.
Right.
And so for the fans, I took a video, and I'll be honest, I was a little emotional.
You were a little emotion got the better of you.
You know, I was, you know, that day was very emotional because if you saw part 1, you know, I saw all those figures, and I was like, and my Slave One's coming, and it was destroyed.
So we're going to add that on the back end.
Yeah, so we're going to cut to that later. You'll see it, and you're going to see what I did when I was going to return it, how I sent it back.
Oh, okay.
So the fans will like that.
Perfect,
I think, too.
perfect. So, well,
that was this is an interesting end
to an interesting season.
To an interesting season.
Hopefully, season 5 we'll be able to actually leave the studio.
Yeah, because we got a lot of cool things planned.
We had a lot of things planned for season 4, but we had to adapt.
We had to adapt
due to the circumstances.
Yeah. And we're not going to give it away because we got to wait.
But episode 1 of season 5 is going to be fantastic.
It is going to be fantastic. Fantastic. And it is a Friday that we're releasing.
Correct.
The fantastic episode.
I'm looking forward to that first episode. Yeah. We should have some pretty cool guests, hopefully.
Guests, product reveals. Like you've never seen before.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll get a ton of products to review. There's a lot of Black Series is pumping them out. Vintage garbage, there's nothing.
Which I'm okay with.
You're okay with, but they keep making all these Black Series figures. I keep spending money. But I just spent $331 of product that should be coming its way. So we're going to have a lot of stuff to review. And we have a lot of compares.
Well, and we'll be back in about, what, a few weeks?
7-8 months.
We'll see. We'll see. We're going to take a break.
We're going to take a good little break.
Take a little break and stay tuned for season 5. Stay tuned, though. There may be some more Lego stuff going on in between. I know you're not a big fan.
Don't care.
We got to get to 10,000 subscribers.
10,000?
10,000.
We only need 9,025 more.
And then we can get
9,925 more.
And then we can get Lego sets to review.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, come on, fans.
Yep.
Sign up.
Sign up. You never know what's going to happen on the CCNRR show.
You don't.
All right. Until season 5.
Season 5 coming up.
Season 5. No masks. Maybe no clothes.
Well, you already done that.
I've already done that. All right. Take care.
See ya.
Peace. Back to the post office, bitches.